Hello, friends. Merry Christmas to you and me. Guess what I got for my Christmas present this morning? A crackbook ban for 60 days for posting something on April 30th. I got a 60-day ban from posting live videos and anything for sale. Because we know how much people want to buy things for sale on, or want to sell things and buy things on Christmas Eve and right after Christmas. I'm super concerned with that. Woe is me. Woe is me. So I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go for a nice little stroll with my son pretty soon. And I tweaked my back. Oh, thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I tweaked my back a little bit, and I think it's just ascension stuff. So I'm going to try and see if I can walk it out. It is now, it went from -11 and 20 some odd and 24 centimeters of snow to it's melted, some of it, and it's a slush pile skating rink out there. So this is Calgary's nature's way of the own lockdown because nobody wants to drive in this crap unless they absolutely have to. So yeah, that's what's going on today in my world. So what else is happening? Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I didn't have not gotten any grief in the last 3 or 4 days walking around. It's been awesome. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yes, you were amazing yesterday on the live video. Oh, his name was Rice Crypto. And what's his channel now? I have to pull it up because I don't want to screw it up. Um, so he goes to it's oops, that's only do do do. Uh, I think yeah. Sorry, Rice. You know I'm trying to give you the shout out. Oh, this is a link to join. So it's either by crypto Rice or the Rice TV. I think it's what it's called. Rice Space TV. So thank you. It was fun yesterday being on that show. I might do some of those kind of roundtable things of my own. I've been thinking about it for a while. Actually, the reason I went on that show is because I was supposed to do a show with him months ago on my show, and I never did. Because part of it is I'm a tech tard. So I'm trying to get more familiar with the so that's what I'm doing. Raining on Ontario, ew. And now it's snowing, so you're gonna have a skating rink there too. Merry Christmas from Oz. Oh, I heard it was very warm in Australia. Yes, so much so that it's making the all the solar flares and these frequencies and all of the stuff going on in the planet, making it just that much more enjoyable, whether it's like freezing cold or boiling hot. So it's like bumpy ride. So happy holidays from Amy and Allie in Ottawa. Oh, I love you. So yeah, so I might just tonight later on. I'm went and got some things to make really nice uh, vegetarian pizza, and I'm gonna be. I haven't had pizza for a really long time. Actually, I couldn't eat it for a long time, and actually, I probably gonna have to undercook it a little bit. My mouth is so sore. So today, I'm all about relaxing and painting, and I thought I'd show you up close what this one looks like. It's not very. I'm gonna work on the Ascension one a little bit too, because I'll hold it up a little bit closer so you can see. I'm gonna add more colors and things to it. Yeah. Oh. And everybody's saying Merry Christmas to everybody in the group chat, and I love that. Free Assange. Yes, so it's amazing. Louisiana from Alan and Marlene. Oh, Merry Christmas. I love you guys all. So maybe that's what we'll do later on is we'll just have a big um Christmas afternoon together in a few hours and I forgot eggnog again. Freaking love eggnog. It's so fattening and delicious. I'm telling you, that's my one vice every Christmas. It's just like love eggnog. So smoking weed and eggnog is my that's what my day is all about. Veggie pizza. So I might even make the crust. I don't know. I have some naan that I could put it on, but I'm like, I don't know. I might be creative. I did buy yeast in case I wanted to make the crust. So yeah, I bought lots of stuff for baking and I'm gonna make some new recipes. Like I've been really good. Every day, this is hilarious, you guys. Every day I have like a super big ass meat craving, and I haven't eaten meat for like 5 or 6 weeks now. It's actually 6 weeks now. Yeah, 6 weeks for sure, or more that I haven't eaten meat. And I'm telling you, it's been a change to my system. I do feel better completely. However, I get this meat craving. I'm like, oh, I just want. So last night, my son's like, Mom, do you want to order some chicken? And I'm like, okay, we'll order some chicken. Well, because of the snowstorm, this chicken never arrives. This magical place where they make magical. It was actually called Wow Chicken. Didn't come. So I didn't eat meat yesterday again. I ended up making us a delicious pasta with rosé sauce, and oh, it was really good. It was so yes. You're sewing today, Mud. Oh, that's awesome. Um, oh, thank you, Samantha. Loves painting. So meaningful. Love it. Well, maybe you can have it when I'm done, Samantha. You and mine. So, um, because you watch so many videos, I got to give a shout out to Samantha. I was telling my friend Angel Spice today that I think she's watched almost every one of my videos. So hats off. Oh yeah, the pretty funny thing that's going on is I'm having a group chat with Oracle Spice and stuff about my my banning. So they got a hard on for you if they're posting like they removed a post from April 30th on my Facebook. And it's just one that I shared of somebody else. Like it was of HITLER and it was something about fear and it was 11 pictures or 12 pictures or something like that. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty special if you're going all the way back to April to find shit. So I can't post. Yes, Samantha. Yes, congratulations, Samantha. So, yeah, but you're gonna have to wait until it's done. It's still not done. So maybe we can go for a walk too. If anybody wants to go for a walk in the city and you have my phone number, then message me. Don't message me on Messenger because it's overloaded. So I'll tell you how bad it was. I don't know if you heard this. I felt so bad because Rice and I have been friends for months. I'm talking months, and I just finally accepted his friend request on Crackbook yesterday or the day before or something, and then all these messages pop up from me and Juno. I am such an asshole. So Samantha, you're funny. I'll wait for it for forever. You got hit for May. Oh, I think this is what we're doing here. Is just they're really going full tilt, and I think it's what I've been saying in my live videos. That's they're You can't say that in my live videos, so we're really gonna look hard on your feed for something that really pisses us off. That's what happened. So yeah, I don't care. I was expecting it sooner or later. I'm surprised I wasn't completely, to be honest. And I'm surprised I'm still going on here. But if I wasn't doing these painting things, I think I would get harder slaps on the wrist and have more videos. And it's funny because that's why I chose to put it on in an art format because I hadn't instinct way back when I made this channel in April that I don't even know if I made it in April or longer, but I always knew I would post something that was artistic on the channel. So um, maybe that was a way to get through it. And I don't post my stuff as education either. I post it as a blog. And I think that helps too because it's my opinion. So, yes. But I'm going to quickly do, because I've got a few minutes here before I go walking, I'm going to quickly do our favorite card reading. I'm going to have to do some little, this is the cards we're reading from. Everybody asks. So let's have a hilarious card reading. Oh, a couple wants to buy a property I've been trying to sell forever. They looked at it yesterday. Congratulations. Let's put some love and light around everybody who's trying to, oops, look at this one just popped out right there. I don't know what it is, but that's an important. So let's surround, it's 41 people and 14 thumbs up. Yay. I like numbers like that. Almost 11. 11. Yeah, there. In this. There's the two cards. So let's see what we got today. Let's see what we have today. I didn't even hardly shuffle those, so this might be really interesting and hilarious. Oh, 17 thumbs up. Okay. Here we go. Got my Listen Linda glasses on. They're still broken. Like as if I fixed these. Holy shit, they're dirty. Yeesh. I love you guys. Oh, doo-doo. Merry Christmas, everybody. Say chi. Oh, that's cute. I'm offering a free feng shui class in January if anyone is interested. Oh, that'd be really cool. So put the link in the comments below when I'm done. Okay, we've been, oh, wet felting soaps with super soft wool. Oh my goodness. It's like a natural washcloth over your soap. Such a soothing craft. That is, sounds like amazing. Okay, so the card that's in the right spot when I put it down is like it was swirling, like, so it's a very active card and it's meant, I'm like, I haven't touched either one of them, but I have to put my hands closer to touch them. But it's a very busy card. So here we go with that one. Oh, I didn't even know this one existed. It is so fabulous. So the cat. All right. It's about independence and healthy boundaries. That's a really good card for today. I've never read this card and didn't know it was in the book. So, important message there. But I think it's an important message about setting the 5D intentions about healthy boundaries. We had that risk card yesterday, and it's about standing, I think, in our truth and knowing everything that we've risked with our humanity and everything. Our personalities, our intuition, our careers, our friends, our families, our egos have all been on the line this year. And that was what the risk card is. So this is really good card to me about setting healthy boundaries and intention. So the next card. Oh my God, you guys, I just got goosebumps all over. Oh, go ahead. Start the laughs. Start the laughs. It was the risk card again. There you go. Boom. Did you see I was talking with my hands the whole time? Oh, you guys, this is so perfect. So perfect. Because I think that was the message right there, is what I said, the cat and risk together. Um, yeah, I felt like risk was going to come out again today too. And that's the one that stuck out again. And like, cards don't lie. The cards don't lie. Oh, yeah, this is just so awesome. I just love it. Funny. So the cat. The cat reminds you of independence and to set healthy boundaries. Love with freedom. Do not look to own what you desire, for too much attachment can lead to loss. The cat lends you its power to live freely and to remember that the adventure is just the beginning. Don't forget that cat has 9 lives and always lands on its feet, manages to get up unscathed from a fall no matter what happens. On this leg of your journey, you will emerge safe and sound. Live freely, love without unhealthy attachment. Remember that the cat as your companion, you may fully immerse yourself in life, for there will be many more lives to come. Oh my God, there will be many more lives to come. There will be many more lives to come. Love with freedom. I could just cry right now. My mouth is a little sore today, so having a little difficulty speaking clearly from that tooth pulling. So risk again. Here we go. This marker brings excitement to your path. You cannot know the outcome of the action you are being called to take until you do it. In this way, you're required to be blind in the forest for a time, risking all you know and all you've acquired on your journey for the potential of something better. Perhaps the training you require demands faith in what you cannot experience with your 5 senses, but reliance on the 6th sense, your intuition, can provide you with another type of sight to aid you in your journey. Very important questions can be answered now. Is engaging in the situation worth the risk, or does my inner sight tell me to wait until another opportunity comes? Am I willing to learn a lesson of defeat and surrender to the promise of unknown potential? Pray for guidance and ask for a sign. If the answer is yes, take the risk. If no, rest, regroup, and wait until the divine mystery. Another sacred journey marker may reveal the answer, and that's what the healthy boundaries was all about. Yay! Oh, I just flippin' love this. So very magical day today. So yes, took a risk this week, talking to my sister about my awakening without worrying she was going to think I was crazy, only to find out she was going through the same experience this year. Yay! There's a lot of our family members that are waking up now because this is the second. Um, oh, thank you. Thanks, Rice. I found you. Oh, right on. So, yeah, the second awakening is all about I do believe the things that are being sprayed in the air is the good stuff, not the bad stuff. And that's why so many of us are awakening. And a couple of personal stories. Some friends have, I'm not going to mention any names, have talked about in the last few days, their ascension feelings and symptoms have been activated by other people talking about their own spirituality. So, the best way I can explain what I think is happening is the people who have done a lot of work on their internal healthy boundaries and setting up, shedding all that no longer serves them. And now we're like, okay, this is who I am as a person. This is what I have to offer the world. um, these people that are coming through this right now, a lot in my world have crossed boundaries in some way in the past. So this is about all of us setting that forward, an intention forward. So the people in the second awakening group that are coming forward may have crossed our boundaries by treating us a certain way based on their old paradigm and their old belief system, their old sleeping system, just like when we were asleep. And so I'm just going to use a phrase that I think we all need to pay attention to is we fight while you sleep. And that goes for now. We have to open our arms, especially right now, with those with a big dose. I've got goosebumps all over my body with a big dose of compassion and empathy for the people who are just spiritually awakening, not just to the truth, because a lot of people were awakening to certain steps in the truth ladder, like 9/11 or JFK assassination or fluoride in the water or vax or whatever the things you were talking about at that particular time. Lots of people were awake in some avenues, or the government being ridiculous or owned by China or whatever, these things. But now the spiritual, the pineal gland is getting a punch literally in the forehead. And I think it has a lot to do with their spraying. So it can open up our vessel of our biological entity to receive these transmissions of a higher frequency and become integrated in that vibration. So sleep is totally necessary. Communication at a higher level is completely necessary at this time. And when I mean a higher level, 20 minutes a day minimum of connection to source is so critical. And hugging trees and being outside in nature and grounding yourself, because this is the time where it is a spiritual fight, but this is when we're getting more and more activated and started, like it's like we're passing the torch to a whole bunch of people getting activated. So the more we integrate these codes and frequencies that are coming up and accept them and process the old through our system, like releasing the triggers, the toxins, all of that through our food, your meditation, you're drinking more water. Speaking of which, I'm super dehydrated. I got to drink more water today. So we're going to be the ones helping ignite their torch. And the way I think we need to do it is to be mentally prepared over anything by being connected in a higher frequency of love and vibration, compassion, and empathy. And so that's some of the frequencies that are coming at us. And even the 3D sleeping people don't know what's wrong with them. They think it's the holiday season that makes them feel happy right now. And it's a process. It's like them slowly being pushed through a little clock, and they don't know the clock is winding to a place where everybody will know the truth. That's how I look at it. So in this time, we all need to stand in our highest of vibration of light and love, because a lot of people are battling so much darkness. I've got so many people commenting about how people they know are committing suicide and they're very depressed. So it is our time right now, family. It is our time to reach out to absolutely everybody and say, you are important, you are loved, I love you, no matter what couch we're watching the movie from. This is when we need to all activate our highest of selves to push through it. Set clear boundaries, like, hey, let's just not talk about that over the holidays. Let's just reminisce about old times that were funny. Play your own mental movies and if you're disconnected because they've disconnected from you, talk to their higher selves. Okay, talk to their highest selves in that frequency. Even people who have passed on. I know there's a lot of pain out there around, and that's the intention of this holiday. It was always the intention to have us stressed out over money, to make it commercialized, to be a harvest, and to darken our spirits. Okay, so a lot of people get really depressed in this, but vitamin D, go outside, get some sunshine, get that love and light, get on video calls, you know, um, uh, have a surprise. I always like this one for Christmas. So you can't go give people Christmas presents. Why don't you wrap up your own gift, even something for around the house, and get your family to guess what's in the box on Skype or whatever? I think that's a wonderful idea. So help others. I plan to just go stand out here and outside the care home and wave for about 15 minutes and wave, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, because I don't think their family's coming to visit them. So do what you can. Go around, and I said Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. Like, isn't it pretty out here? I didn't care if they were wearing one or not. I'm like, who cares? So we are stronger together, everyone. We're stronger together. So let's all connect into our highest vibration today, however what that looks like. And no one's left behind. Like, no one. Let's make our mission to go activate everybody else's through just unconditional love. Let's practice what we preach, unconditional love. So I love you guys all. Have a wonderful day. And I'll pop in later because, yes. Oh, I kiss trees too. because because I made out with one. Yes. I practice what I preach. I'm going for 11 trees today of making out with 11 trees. Okay. So I asked a guy today, he looked like a little down and out, and I was smoking a joint, and I passed him in the street, and I'm like, "Hey, do you smoke weed?" He's like, "Yeah." I go, and he looked at me like, I go, "Do you want the rest of my joint?" He's like, no. And I'm like, "I don't have any diseases or anything." He's like, "No, no, that's okay. Thanks for asking though." So, go share what you can. Seriously, lots and light to everybody. I'm not going to be playing any Christmas music, but I will maybe later. We can play Heal the World and sing along. That video is still being worked on. Okay. People are busy. I don't like, yay, smoking one right now. I was thinking about having a Bob meets Bob later. That's what I'm going to call my show. Bob Marley meets Bob Ross. And I think I'm just going to have my little painting and my little tray beside, and we can all have smokes. And I cough a lot though when I'm smoking. I always have, just because lupus has affected my lungs. So I think that's what we should do later, is have a smoking sesh and painting some fun paintings. And if you can't smoke, you want to drink a glass of wine or rum and eggnog, woo, yes, we do need a sesh. So that's what I'm going to do today. What I normally do this is how I celebrate every year. I do paintings on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and um, usually eat food from a that I've never made before. And yeah, so I don't know what that is. Just there's a pop-up box at the beginning explaining free stuff. Yay! Okay, so anyhow, but yeah, I bought some stuff to make a really good hot chocolate too. And I've got some little bit of THC drops, but I'm gonna go walk down to the weed store right now to see what magical gift I can buy myself. So I love you all. I love you all. We have love fridges so people can contribute to take fresh food. I love that. I love that. Yes, what I do, I'm going to do today and tomorrow. And we have a lot of people in our building. Like, this is a very low income. I'm not naming names, but there could be a lot of people here that are one disability check away from homelessness, and they have mental disorders or physical disorders. So that's why I live in this building, because I feel like I give them love all the time. They don't have a lot of visitors, and same with the care home across the way. So I picked this place because it's an old hotel, and it's very kind of small and inexpensive. And my son lived here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do baked goods and wrap them all up and then put them on the say free, please take one, Santa loves you, and do a whole bunch of baked goods, and with a little label of, this has got eggs and nuts in it and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing today. Just doing some bacon and going and putting down in the little foyer for the people, and give some to my family here. So light and love, everyone. Get your meditation in today. Raise those vibrations and heal the world. Make it a better place. Love you guys.